Let's do a couple of exercises from the material we been using in class. So I'll just pick a couple of examples. -7, index 2. The answer is -49. Why isn't it plus? Because this is an even number. Well, this is a little different. We don't have the brackets here, so it's not -7 times -7. It's actually minus and then 7 index 2. So we always do the powers first, and the sign is not included. So we do this part first, 7 index 2, and that's 49. And then we have minus, so it's going to be -49. But if we have it like this, -7 within brackets, and then index 2 is going to be -7, this whole thing, -7 times -7, and that's plus 49. So we just write 49. Same thing here, -2 index 2. We do this first. 2 index 2 is 4, and then we have the minus sign in front of it, so -4. How about -5 index 3? This means same thing as this. We do the power first, 5 index 3, that's 125, and then we have the minus sign here. Let's do a couple of more. How about 11 times 3 index 2 plus 7? This is just bit mass. We have to remember brackets first, then indices, etc. So we have no brackets, but indices, we do 3 index 2 first. So 11 times 3 index 2 is 9 plus 7. And then we do the multiplication, and 11 times 9 is 99 plus 7. And then finally addition. 99 plus 7 is 106. Let's do a couple more. So this can seem a little tricky in the beginning, but once you understand the rules, it's not that difficult really. So let's have a look at this one. We know that we should do the power first, index 2. So all this within the brackets, which is -4 times -4, and that's plus 16. So the answer of this is 16, plus 16. But we have a minus sign in front of it, so it's going to be minus 16. And remember that this was first 4 index 2 is 16, then we have the minus sign like this. If it's like this, it's the same thing as this, because these brackets doesn't really change anything, because we do this first, 4 index 2, it's 16. So this is 16. And then we have the minus sign. So it's going to be minus 16. And we have the brackets outside here, which doesn't change anything at all. So it's going to be the same answer as this one. Let's do a couple more. How about with minus 1? So minus 1 index 5. First we do the power. 1 index 5 is going to be 1. Then we have the minus sign here, and then we have another minus, so minus minus is going to be plus 1. How about this one? Minus 1 within brackets and then 7 here. See the difference? The index is inside the brackets here, and here it's outside. So this is just 1 index 5, right? But here, since it's outside the brackets, it's minus 1 index 7. So this is actually minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1 7 times. And 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, no matter how many times we do it, it's going to be 1. And what's the sign? Is it going to be plus or minus? Well, since it's an odd number, 7 is going to be minus. So the result of all this is going to be minus 1. But then we have the minus sign here, so it's going to be plus. And we really don't have to write it out if it's plus, so we can just write 1 in the both exercises.